Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. If you are not off following me and my exploits over on the Balatro Discord, you may not know that currently I am working on a bunch of non-Let's Play related Balatro content, and in doing that I am very stressed out ahead of 1.0 coming out. And I'm currently working on a video, but I was like, I can't not do a Let's Play for the day because it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the people want their cards. But at the same time, what are we going to do here? I wish one of you was a Joker. We're just going to gamble. At the same time, there are only so many hours in the day. So today, it's going to be a little bit of a speed run as I try and get through... Oh, hello. As I try and get through what will hopefully be something interesting with the anaglyph deck. Oh, another full house. And then I can get back to my video editing in DaVinci Resolve, which is so much work. It reminds me why I don't edit any of these videos. Baseball card could be incredibly interesting, but on its own, it's doing absolutely nothing for us. So we buy it, then we buy a jumbo spectral pack, add foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one selected card, destroy one, get 4 cards back, add a red seal, or create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. How can you not do this when you've got one rare Joker? Now I need to find some uncommon Jokers. Oh god, do I buy Neptune just to give me the chance at making 600 chips in the next round? I think we'll be fine. God, I hope we're fine. Like, what are the odds I get a straight flush anyway? Minimal. And if I'm getting a straight flush, I'm probably getting enough points to win anyway, so save the $4. Well, we have 60% of a straight flush. Is it really dumb to think that I can find the 2 cards I need in 2 more discards? It probably is. Watch me get Jack 10 of Hearts. Close, but no cigar. The full house, very welcome. That's half of what we need. We got 9s and 3s. There's 1 3 and 1 9 left. Oh, we got lucky. We got so lucky. Now, show me any uncommon Joker. Damn. It's fine. We can work with this. Do we just buy them both? I think we do. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. Create 2 common Jokers. Common Jokers are definitely not going to be uncommon Jokers. That's kind of how their name works. But if we play 2 pair 4s and 7s here, we will get 16 malt out of the 8 being doubled by raised fist. That puts us at 50 points under what we need. Play another 2 pair. Everything is gold. But what I really want is uncommon Jokers. Buffoon pack might have one. Spare trousers, you absolute legend. Okay, the game is on. We want to make 2 pair every time. We're not going to get too much a chance to do that with these guys popping off. But it is what it is. These 2 are common. Let's go another buffoon pack. Common and common. Skip. Just going to leave those be. First hand is drawn face down. Going to make it hard to play 2 pair, isn't it? Well, this has to be a 4 or a 3, which is great. I'm also going to do that to see if we can not score 1600 points too quickly. Nice. Now that gives us a second opportunity to play 2 pair. We just have to find 2 pair again. Oh, would you look at that? So we still want to replace these 2 common jokers with uncommon jokers. We have 2 skip tags now. I think we just hold our cash. Rerolls, foil jokers, not interesting. Looking for 2 pair, not finding it. There we go. I'm going to keep the deuce because it's the smallest thing for raised fist, and I'm also going to keep these to the right of this for now. $1,800. Any other 2 pair will get us over the mark. I do not want to play this straight. And then obviously when we are getting closer to these limits, we just put the baseball cards on the right. You are uncommon. You aren't going to do very much for us in 2 pair, but you're still uncommon. And we weren't playing trips anyway. So 4,800. Yeah. We're not going to get to play too many 2 pairs now, are we? Buffoon pack. You're still common, so you could still be changed out for something more interesting. Hello. Hello. Alright, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Baseball card, baseball card. Is a treat. Show me 2 pair. Yes. Uranus. Right, a death card lets us make a pair at our convenience. I don't need the consumable slot. These are on plus 12. Extra big blind. Let's just see what 2 pair does with the baseball cards on the... Actually, I should put throwback on the left as well. Though we haven't actually skipped anything yet. We are still holding the double tags. So no difference to be made on that front. Only 6,000, but that's actually kind of perfect. Right, we now have 3 skip tags. I'm going to take Hone, just on the off chance that we can replace 4 fingers with a shiny version of an uncommon joker. Ah, you're common. Sorry, superposition. You're not going to do it for us. Plus 3 hand size next round. Shop has an uncommon joker. There you go. That'll do it in a minute. So this is a full house, but these are gains plus 2 mult if played hand contains a 2 pair, not is the hand 2 pair. So a pair of aces and a pair of 3s is a containing of 2 pairs. And now I can't score less than the required points. Hit the road is rare. We're going to go next round. Then we're going to skip this. We now have 4 uncommon jokers coming to the shop. But we're about to lose a bunch of money. So you guys shunt to the right. You go there. And then we simply play 2 pair. This is going to go off first and then the rest. So we're going to lose... Actually, I don't need to play the 9 because lose $1 per card played. I'm only interested in playing 2 pair, so we can save the extra $1. And that's 24,000. Hologram and banner. Banner, infinitely better than Four Fingers right now. Hologram is not going to do anything for us. Like, we do have a standard pack here, but I don't think it's going to come... I guess, oh, throwback. 0.25 mult for each blind skipped this run. Standard pack will give us one card. But at the same time, I don't think we're going to add enough value with this. We could reroll and generate 2 more uncommon jokers. We could probably afford them unless they're super fancy. Are we going into the small blind now? Yes. Let's do the small blind. Gives a free Mega Buffoon pack. Don't need it. Right, show me a second pair. We can play the full house. That turns this this 3 into a 4. And that means all of the multiplying that happens starts from a larger base number. $62,000. This is on plus 22 now. Hack, retrigger, each played 2, 3, 4, or 5. Hologram again. We do have a Justice and a Death. So we could make like a glass 5 and then copy that glass 5 and play 2 pair, which does sound intriguing to me. I think that's actually going to be better than throwback in the long term. Let's take a Buffoon pack, see if we can find anything else to put on to small cards. Not really, although we could Justice this and then make another Justice. That'll be good for the finale, won't it? Next round. Shop has a Polychrome Joker. Would be really good, but if it's a common Joker, I guess, yeah, it's worse because this is 1.5 twice, whereas a Polychrome Joker is 1.5 once. If it was a Polychrome uncommon Joker, that would be the best case scenario, but we can't force it. So I'm not going to try. So 6s are too big to work with Hack, but at the same time, we've not got anything else going on in hand. Okay, that'll do. I'm not interested in doing this stuff yet. I'd rather wait till the finale for that. $30,000 since we got rid of the skipping one. Oh my god. After 3 rounds, duplicate a random Joker. I don't have 3 rounds to give. I have Big Blind, Boss Blind, Final Blind, which is a damn shame. Let's see if these have any interesting 2, 3, 4, 5s. I mean, you're an interesting deuce. I guess I'll take this 10. Oh my god, Flower Pot is uncommon. If we play 2 pair, uncommon, in the finale, would that be better than a 2 glass cards triggering twice? I don't know. Ah, decisions. 1.5x, 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 1.5x. Would be 4 1.5x's if I Justice a small card, death it to make 2 of them, and they get triggered by Hack. This is just 3x once. Let's do the Hack thing, because that sounds more difficult and therefore more interesting. Or if I'm going to use a bunch of discards in the end, we could ditch Banner. Which boss are we coming up on? Play only one hand type this round. All right. Ditch banner. Take flower pot. Play only one hand type. Well, we've got a glass deuce, which is good. I'm going to hold the 3 of spades, because then that gives us more suit options for flower pot. Now we could do that. I mean, it's 2 pair. I can easily play 2 pair again. I got so internalized that I'm going to struggle to play 4 of a kind multiple times or a full house multiple times, but playing 2 pair is easy. So why am I worried? Nice and casual. Right, so we're on ante 6 for the final boss. We have $14. Let's look for Uranus. We find it. Let's look for it again. No such luck. All right. Here we go. Forces 1 card to always be selected. We have a glass deuce. Now, here's a problem. If I death something, it's going to be the same suit as the other thing I play. So that could be a problem. At the same time, if I play a full house, I can have 2 of them be the same suit. This 5 of clubs, I do not care about it. As much as it is a 5, which would be triggered by hack. This is wild, which with this is actually incredible. Part of the other problem is, what if the 5 isn't the... What if one of these guys gets selected on the next pull of the hand, you know? 6 of diamonds doesn't help. Ace of diamonds doesn't help. Deuce of hearts could be helpful. If I made this ace of hearts... Oh, I can't. I can't do this glass first. Can I? Because if this was diamond, heart, club, spade, that would be great. But I need this to select the 3. Because then I can make a glass 3, copy something else to be the glass 3, and then play the 3 deuces. 5 is totally acceptable, I think. So, glass 5. Yes. Make a 3 into a glass 5. Sure. Put the 3 glass cards on the right. And this has heart, diamond, club, and a wild spade. We've got hack to re-trigger all the deuces and 5s. We've got all the suits covered. We're playing a hand that contains 2 pair, and both the baseball cards will go off 3 times. That was a fun one. Good thing you didn't bet against me. All right, that is everything for today. Like I said at the top, it's a quick one for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions of things I should try and do before the demo ends, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.